Hype indeed. Welcome back to Com Hunt TV. I'm not probably going to be in character, although, to be honest, as long as I just raise my voice a bit and talk a bit like that, you're not going to know the difference if I'm honest. So I'm just going to change the top. Sorry, ladies. Yeah, I'm not going to be in character. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm just going to change top. That's the headwind. That is the headwind. That's how strong the headwind is. Look. Headwind. No headwind. Headwind. Not a very good example there, is it? Nah, I need some help getting dressed. Maybe I'll get the guns out later. Speaking of getting dressed, maybe Mum can help me. Hi, Mum. How are you? Morning to Jeff. Jeff is in. Where are you, Jeff? I always get confused. Wherever you are, you got empty legs, I hear. It'll come back. It'll come back. I'm just waiting for my legs to absolutely get smashed. I've been giving them some pain, haven't I, over the last couple of weeks. I know at some point they're just gonna not want to get out of bed. So who else you got here? Connecticut, yeah, Connecticut. I expect Nat's been there if she's in the chat. Prayers, fall off the back of your bike pretending it's headwind that caused that. Way. I tell you what, you could probably have 10 headwinds and it probably won't blow my frame, my 102 kilos. Peaky Blinders here. Hi PK, how are you? PK kindly donated, and I'm not sure if you want me to say, but kindly donated an Apple 4K TV, which is his. I bought this little. He didn't donate that. I had to go and buy that off Amazon using the Patreon money. Little cover. The remote came from him. And to be honest, PK, yeah, last couple of weeks I've been smashing up the out. When I did live streaming, I used the MacBook, which is just here, which as you know, one live stream it sort of took a dive. You can see. I don't know if you can see that dent near the top. It took a dive off the cardboard box, and since then, Wiggle sent me this desk. Anyway, because PK has now sent me the Apple TV, I don't have to go and unplug it and unplug the one in the living room every time I want to go on Zwift. And actually, I think, to be honest, it's one of those things mentally where, because it's just been here ready to go, it's one of those things where I've just chucked it on. I started going up I'd say it's got me back into cycling almost. It probably sounds quite sad, doesn't it? But it's just, if you can stop any blockages into getting on the bike and riding, then, just thinking, should I go and unplug it from the living room? And so just want to say thank you to PK for that, sending me his old one. Yeah, half headwind. Although that is a very good experiment press, isn't it? I mean, I'd love to try that. How many headwinds does it take? This is why if I was where's my name gone? Oh, goes when I pop up there. If I was the Mr. Beast of the cycling world, I've got so many ideas, it's unbelievable. That would be one. How many headwinds? Just line up as many headwinds as possible and just keep adding them until Ed sort of blows over. TTT tonight, team time trial tonight with little Ian. The back pedal tonight. Good luck. Speaking of blowing Ed, do you know Ed's getting a new bike? Obviously, everyone in the guesses been saying about who they think it is, Ribble. I'm just going to say, how many views will this stream get if I announce it? I'll lose Ed as a friend, but I'll get 200 views straight away. But no, I'll just say, go and check out his last thumbnail. It says chapter in there, doesn't it? It says chapter 2, maybe. Who knows? Marco's back. Marco's my external DS. Marco, one day, if you're up for it, I'm going to try and do a challenge within these rides. So today, you'll see here, we get another stab at the Hilly KOM. If you want to get your headset on a microphone, I'll get you. Send you an invite. It's really easy to get you in, like we did with Ed, and get you in. If anyone wants to call in, just let me know. How's the bike, Ed? Back to fam. Joining the family. Cheers, Lee Baxter. Thanks, mate. Are you TTTing it tonight? Ed doesn't have it yet. Has a bike fit, just doesn't have the bike. Just hit this. Well, yeah, we'll choose one then, and we'll maybe one of the flats or something, and get you in. So you'll just be below me going, bloody hell, the guy in front's going to be pissed. He's sending the red herring. Yeah, he's going to go to Girona on the red herring. Can't remember what that's about. Oh, the thumbnail. Ed's thumbnail, maybe? I didn't do it. Ed did that one. I would have taken out the red Ed. Red Ed. I think that title was powerful enough. Who knows? Maybe I don't even know myself, Jesse. Right, 45 seconds to go. Tighten up the shoes. I'm very caffeinated. 16 watching, so thanks for hitting the like button. Let's get that annoying thing there. So the first one we're going to do, I think, is the... Oh, we haven't hit that one yet. I think it's the reverse first. But I'll probably pull that up a bit later. So oh, heart rate. Yeah, heart rate monster's right. It was picking up the one in the chest strap yesterday, so I assume it's right anyway. 118. Yeah. Like a start. Hey up. Everyone goes for the red, don't they? Even all the people that hate GCN go for red. That was right. Did you get a screenshot, Marco? It's like a C start, that was. Now it's an A race. Oh. Very true. Chat about your bike. They're trying to get as many bike brands into the sentence as possible. It's very funny. I'm allowed to announce it at the end of this stream. Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's fine. Cheers, Ed. Thanks, mate. It's just nice to see other YouTubers that want other YouTubers to do well and get the views. Cheers, Derek. That's going to go down in history, that race, isn't it? It's and we're going to have a nice back pedal blindfolded race. Wait till I do the naked race. I slipped on yesterday. You were probably driving to don't know where you were driving to. 5 hours, that's a long way. So if people know you're driving 5 hours, surely they can work it out. I love the stories as well, Ed. The stories were brilliant. I could tell you're taking a lot of time to make sure you didn't. I'm worried I'm going to say it now. Didn't have too many clues in there. Stuart, who have you lost? Who have you lost? I'll come down to D if I eat a bit more. I don't know, Chris, but I'll put it out, obviously, on... are you on the com hunt? Well, put it out everywhere, but we're just trying to plan it. A few guys, Mick, Mark had some ideas yesterday. Yeah, it's more of a TikTok idea. It's 5 hours everywhere I live. Join the club, it's 5 hours to get to the local cinema. You'll have to message him, Marco. What, so you can unsubscribe, Chris Swan? Swanee. BRB. Going to look at his new bike again, is he? No, he hasn't got it yet. Specialized won't let him take it to Girona, I don't think. I've just see what I've done there. I've done a spike. Do you really think Ed's going to tell me which bike brand he's going to have a week before he's allowed to say? Chris Swan, get them set up on their own accounts and get them to subscribe. Kendall mint cake, citrus and mint tonight. I used to think it tastes like Flash. Now, I've decided it tastes like, what's that mint and lime? Mojito. Mojito energy drink. This is just my warm-up race as well. The PRs are going to come in the second race. Loads of people behind me to draft. Oh, come on, legs. What level are you on, Marco? Quite high, I imagine. XP on Zwift. like I'm level 33, 35. So you've got the disc wheel in. I'm after the ethos and the disc wheel. This is hard. Good warm up, all good training. Oh, just for, what is it, 35 then? Someone coming the other way is Bullet Bell on his way back from work. I'm just going to take it. This is the recce. Might change to the lightweight bike at the 6 p.m. ride. Links below if you want to join me at 6 p.m. Be nice if I was in that pack. I thought it was one marker, yeah. Oh, ouch. Top 500 would be a good result here. What we might do is go for the next one. This is currently the reverse. So the PR on this one was done 2021 December, so that must have been Marco. Let us know if that's a Zwift Racing League. So the next one I'm going to do, hopefully get a feather and go for this one, which is 2:24. Maybe we'll go for that one on this group ride. Next one will be this one with the lightweight wheels, lightweight Millenstein wheels. And I don't know what lightweight bike I've got. I don't really want to spend any drops. With the ethos coming up and the disc wheel set. So what's Marco saying? Yeah, it just looks silly on a road bike. Yes, that's good. So This one drags on and it goes up and down. Obviously doing it in the race that time, you remember the race. Super hard work. What's Swanee up to? Would have joined, but got a non-draft TT bike race at 6:30. Can't wait. Good luck, mate. How long's that one? So that's Marco's tip. Short climbs, better to go aero than lightweight. Hopefully we'll find, what we've got to do now, Marco, is hunt out a nice group to do that next climb with. Like yesterday, going up the volcano, I was pretty happy with the power. And yeah, if I had fresh legs, it might have been a different story. But and obviously I blew the power up a bit early, didn't I? Oh, just like almost like in real life with TT bikes. Well, that's 17 miles an hour, is it? I can taste that double XP coming in my mouth all the time. See, we're still technically on the climb. It's going to be, what, 5 minutes for me probably, next race. Stage 2. Come on, we want feather. I'll take that. Stage 2 is going to be a lot of flat riding, so that's good. I think it's double draft as well, isn't it? Should be. Didn't feel it there. Yes, that's true. To be honest, it's really the big climbs and it's the outs and the sort of 10-minute climbs. Someone was messaging saying about burnout yesterday. Don't burn yourself out. You stop behind the KOM daily vlogging to not get burnt out. Then you're going to go and live stream every day. But to be honest, it's what I'm doing here, obviously. I'm trying to treat every day of the... It's not every day as well. You can skip days, can't you? Because I rode... I wanted that group for the forward con. I'm not going to burn out 1,000 watts. So I'm trying to do it like training. So instead of just smashing this ride today, I'm going to do 2, and it's going to be technically it's going to be a big interval session. These guys pop in the aero. Power up. So I don't really want to be riding above threshold to keep in this group. Hey Jace, not too bad, mate. 6 p.m. if you want to join me for the next one. Link below. Go inside. Oh, do we get another? I'm going to gamble and go for another power up. Maybe through the banner, and perhaps that's why they're dropping the power ups. Don't forget, in Tour of Watopia, power ups last twice as long. Don't be sorry, Jace, I might not make it. I feel like I'm on a TT bike at the moment. With no draft, no. Got to remind myself of what I'm trying to do. PR up the next climb. 6 p.m. Ali, B ride, link below. I'm going to go for the Hilly KOM reverse on the next ride at 6 p.m. And this one I'm going to try and do the forward. Like Marco says, it's just a 2-minute effort. 2 minutes, well, yes, I did 2 minutes 40 something, didn't I? Sweat. I need to set up the other fan. Well, we did get another power up. That's interesting. And we got a feather. We got a feather. We got a double feather. Yep, 2:24 is my PB. 2:40 yesterday. I'd love to see 2 minutes 23. 2 minutes and change. That's all it is. We can all suffer for 2 minutes, can't we? I mean, Nat suffers for 16 hours of the waking day. So. Have you seen the big blob behind Marco? I'm tempted. I am tempted to get dragged along by that. I think we will. I want to give it everything with this KOM. I should have put some markers on, shouldn't I? Oh, Marco versus KOM Hunter. Two minutes 14. Hit the like if you like the little graphic above me, all the extra effort that goes into doing these backgrounds and stuff. Let me know if it's worth it. Hit that like button. What I'm trying to do is make the graph below look like the colour scheme. That's my goal. Hey, Will Maddock. Yo. Anyone tried the Wiggle energy powders? I'm nearly out of the Kendall Mint Cake one. I'm out of the Science and Sport Go stuff. Like the video. Will from Torquay off TikTok. Oh, bloody hell, it's Will from Torquay. He's on TikTok. Nice to see my TikTokians coming over. All these guys, all these 18 watching, just don't think, you know, they don't understand the clout I've got on TikTok. Cheers, Ali. Thank you. Got any green on the background? No, not deliberately. There's a little bit of green where it goes to yellow. Marco. Yes. Oh, is that where we did it? December 2021. Was that the PR? Prez, I'm too tired for those Wiggle energy powders. So tired to buy this. They need to send you a sample so you get enough energy to come check out. Wahoo! Ryan is in Twitch. Thanks, Ryan. Because I use StreamYard to stream, Ryan will go in and just mark it instead of podcast or whatever it is as standard. He'll go mark it as a Twitch game. So thank you. Sponsors. Yeah, I'm running out of energy gels. No, not energy gels. Got plenty of these. Okay, so Marco says I have to do 490 watts to get 216. What about 5 minutes? Yep. One day I did say I'd try and live stream a race on TikTok. But I was thinking about maybe doing those 2 kilometer ones or 4 kilometers. Tighten up the shoes before we get to the gravel. Never tighten up both shoes at the same time. Just a little pedal in between. Sub 2 minutes. Jeff, do you know how to get yourself banned? Saying stuff like that. So, 102 kilos. I've got the feather. The feather lasts for twice as long. So what, 30 seconds? Is that right? 30 seconds. And I think it takes 10% off or 10 kilos. Either way, it's about the same for me. I'm on the Specialized, the S-Works Venge with MV Aero ones on. So Aero bike. Getting a bit nervous actually. Here we go. He's going to be fast. I'm just going to look behind. I need to drop back as far as I can, really, whilst getting a tow to use the group. Where's your helmet? It is in there. Oh, 2 minutes of pain coming up. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, that's all. 2 minutes, you've been here You can get off the bike at the top, it's fine. Let's make sure we hit the like, even if I don't do it. I was a lot lighter when I got the PR as well. Sweat. Prez, thank you for the donation yesterday. I've got a mic arm coming. When I listen to it back, there's a little bit of a buzz coming through the desk because the fan's hitting the desk foot. So I got like one of those mic arms and a few other bits coming with that. So thank you. The mic's just on the desk just here, on a bit of flannel. I'm on those vibration dampening things as well, but we'll see. Should have got Ed Lavrax. I think he's got a spare arm, because he got the Logitech one, blue mic. Try not to waste any energy. Your Amazon order has been dispatched. Get off my screen, get off my screen. Hit the feather on the first bit of the climb. Shit, really? Okay, Marco. You're the DS, I don't question anything. But like now, it's gone quiet. Marco, just say go when it starts. I might be able to see it. I can see it. I think I can see it. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh. 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 Your comments. Oh. Oh, cheers, Swanee. Oh, mate, thank you. Oh, I think you said back on, didn't you? Something about you don't want, you're not consistent enough for Patreon, but you'll happily buy me a coffee. So thanks, mate. Oh, prayers, thank you, mate. Really do appreciate that. And don't listen to the arseholes from yesterday. Keep us going, mate. Keep us going. I could just about see your... Marco, what was your PR again? The chat was brilliant. I would have stopped if you can see where it just sort of dipped down a bit. I went off too hard, obviously. Marco DS'd me perfectly, said, you need to keep it at this power. I went 200 watts over, thinking I could get to that first break before just literally not recover, take a couple of breaths and go again. Print screen. Thank you, Ali. Thanks for shouting out. Oh, sorry about all the breathing noises. All good training. Cheers, Prez. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Doc. I don't know what thumbnail. I don't know what emoji that's supposed to be, but that's about right. You get lots of good training. Yeah, I did, Marco. I knew I did. I think I just got too excited, and all the hundreds of people watching. It just got to me. I could have saved a bit, stuck with that group a bit longer, and sort of done a negative split. But you're right. Yeah, I think it was definitely a new PB. 2:13, I think I saw. Oh, Marco. Sorry, let me get to the bottom. Cheers, Ryan. 2:16 was Marco's PB, I think. What was it, Marco? 2:13, 2:14. Cheers, Spin Diesel. Is a heart with a white cross through it like a Swiss flag. Thanks, Doc. Cheers, Derek. Yeah, impulse buyer. Yeah, we got lots of Patreons in. Most of my live streams are taken up by Patreons, and I try and make sure the Patrons have get the blue. They become mods, so you just get a blue marker next to them. Cheers, Ryan. Thanks. How are we looking on Twitch? 213.1. All right, Marco. Can we just round that down? God, I tell you what, he's a bloody good DS, but he's a what they called it? Stickler. He's a stickler for pain. So, Marco, let's just remember that as well. I might have to go. Nat, you might have to go and turn the work PC on to upgrade the graphics. Yeah, he's going to be pissed. I'm still working on the accent, sorry. I can do Ed mode. Charlie, what you doing? Go harder. Go easy, not that hard, not that easy. What are you doing? then when he's DSing me, I think Charlie sort of heard it. It's like, okay, Scott, you're doing really well. Just keep her there. Yeah, you're an amazing cyclist. You're my best YouTube friend. he wasn't watching. I was blindfolded. He wasn't even watching. Ryan is the only one on Twitch. Pam will be on there in a minute and drop a message right there. Did you just pee me up by left? Yes. Now let's put it into perspective. Was that the hill climb I did it on, Marco? Maybe. So technically, I think I'm a kilo lighter than that PR. We had the lightweight boost for double the length as well. So, but I'm not playing that down. I beat Marco. That's all that counts. Picking number and stick with it. I need to stick with this bloody group going past. I think that's what it is, isn't it? I should have started. So next race, 6 o'clock. If we finish this race in time, that is. Huh? Cake break. Yeah, we get. Yeah. Stay on this live stream. The next one I'm going to go for is a harder one, well, a longer one. It's the Hilly KOM. Marco, do you still think, shall I move to the lightweight Millenstein for that one? I need every help I can get. Yes, it will be going up. It will be going up. It's about an hour and a half. There's lots of good chat afterwards. Lots of chat before. Oh, I enjoy watching the whole thing, and I'm sure you guys will. Check it on Friday night instead of Netflix or no, Turbo Trainer. It's definitely a Turbo Trainer. You're waiting, Zwift. Yeah, it's still 102. So when I raced in December, was it 104? I went up to 108, but I didn't race at 108. As in, I didn't race, not that I doped. 103, 102 now. It's still 102 now. Pam's here. Where's he going? Still got 2 kilometers to go. Going for the sprint. Who needs a sprint when you can climb like a bulldog in hot weather, chewing a wasp? The reverse is only steep the first part. It's not really. Okay, Marco, what are we thinking then bike-wise? Put on the 404s, 202s, keep on this bike. It's the S-Works Venge. Oh, Tom's a little tease. He's back on the diet. Road sub 80. Tom, I liked your TikTok, your Twitter earlier, where I said people were moaning that I wasn't doing this race at 6 p.m, so I'm doing it at 5 and 6. And you were like, shame you're not doing it at 7. Okay. Aero wheels as well. Okay. If you can look at my power average for 4 minutes, PB, what I'd need for a PB, that would help me pace it a bit better. Oh. Thanks again for the donations, guys. I should have gone for the Yeti blue microphone version, not the 30 quid knockoff version, but I got a new arm coming for the microphone. I think the buzz is just coming through because the fan is like over the. I've never really heard it before. I mean, to be honest, what StreamYard does to the sound, honestly, Nat, isn't it? If you could hear, I always feel like I'm shouting on these streams because it's so loud with the wind. The bike's quieter than the old bike, old turbo, so makes a big difference, yeah. And like you can tell, when I had a little warm down chat yesterday on Rise, didn't I? Where's all my stuff gone? Have I finished it? Oh, have I turned off? No. Oh, what did I hit then? I must have hit. That was lucky. I nearly finished it. Right, top 400. Come on. Oh. It's the trouble. I'm bloody talking away, not realising what's going on here. Hi, Katie. New PR. Don't ignore that PR up there for the forward com. It's like loads better than that now. Thanks for the chat for keeping me going. The amount of sweat under the bike is unreal. If only I had some muck off sweat protect spray. I think that's outside. Yeah, I did, but my quads are so big. I had one of those sweat catchers. Quads are so big, I was riding like this. Right, long attack. Not quite there yet, are we? Oh no. That's embarrassing. I had plenty more in the tank as well. Do you want to get a screen grab of my graph? Okay. Oh. Oh. How's that cake looking? My poor legs. Cheers, Jeff. I've just got my cake, so you haven't got to worry about feeding me. What is this then, Nat? What is it? Coconut and lime. Not very good photographically. No, I'm not, no. Can I rest it on my bars? There we go. Oh, I'm not going to do it again. So what is it, coconut and lime? Mmm. What other streamers do this? Loads of fatties, I expect. That's really nice. Marco wants me to get the bike. Whoops. Yeah, can you top that one back up, please? It's great having a window here, although I have to smell my armpit. One scoop of mojito. Hmm? Yeah. Oh. Right, let's get the bike sorted, Marco. Let's get the bike sorted. Thanks for the 22 watching. We're going straight into number 2. Lift up the laptop. Thanks, Nat. I don't mind another little bit, like maybe like half of that again. Just hi, James. Legs are right, actually. It's like anything. It's like because I've now consistently trained for a week, 2 weeks. They're getting used to the overload. I know. I know at some point they're just going to crash and not want to pedal. At the moment, I'm fueling up. I'm recovering really well. I'm doing everything right, and I'll just keep going until they tell me to stop. What do you mean by an R2? There's my blindfold for this race. Sorry, Pam, I don't know. Number 2. What do you mean by number 2? I don't need a number 2. If that's what you're saying. Can't even get my arms right. For watching on Twitch, oh my God, we've been bombarded, or whatever they call it. Right, so Marco's happy with this bike, I think. Let me just type a little message in here. A little bit of promotion. So they're happy with the frame. S-Works, Venge. It's the wheels. Number 2 race. This is my second race. As long as you don't have the Tron yet, this is probably... Yeah, I don't have the Tron. I'm working towards it, as you can probably see there. 86%. We must have been on, because it was 84, and then we must have just been almost at 85, because there's a couple of days where I thought I was hoping to get 1 more % than I did. And then I reckon that race yesterday, had 500 meters in? I think 500 meters, and I then did the other race. So we're at 86%. Is that 14? Was that right? I thought it was on 84. 1 Everest away, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'll do that later. Stay tuned. Get that cake coming. Keep that cake coming. Oh, Marco. Oh, it does crack me up. 2 minutes 13.1. Right, so I better update that. So I can't update the graphics at the top on the fly. But what I will do is update my banners. So I'm not going for that one, so I'm not too worried. But I will upgrade it just in case I go for it on a different race. So let's just change that to 13. I'm not going to put the 0.1. Oh, I will put the 0.1. There you go, Marco. Put the 0.1. There you go. Happy now? Welcome to 24 people still watching this. Everest is happening at 7 p.m. Oh, connection failure. What with? Stages. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. We've got 4 watching on Twitch. James is fueling up as well. We had a few drop out last ride. So James is in the ride. Do I follow you on here? Hopefully, if I can find you. Oh, it's James. There he is. Right, I've marked you as a favourite, so hopefully I can see you. Cheers, James. I'll put like a nice message like that in. Yeah, so James is in there. James, are you the one in the like flurry hat? Who else we got? Prez, you jumping in? Oh. Nat? Oh. Oh, where she's gone. Where's my DS when you need her? I'm not sure if you do you know where my thicker sweatband is? Yeah. I can't do it now. What's that? Don't know. Bullet been spying on us? Oh, that's better. It depends how much I really want that Tron bike. Oh, and that helps, doesn't it, Prez? Just me eating a bit of cake in front of you. James is the one in the hat.
Oh, brilliant. Hi, guys.
Yeah. Oh, right, stage 2. If you're just joining me, 25 watching, thanks for hitting the like button. How many likes are we on? I've got a bit of coconut in my throat. Links to this jersey will be down below. I love this jersey. It's from Wiggle. You can see here it's got some KOM orange on it. And these are just the block. These are just the block bib shorts. They're £60. You can get them on offer. They're a bit lighter than the Aeron ones, a little bit cheaper than the Aeron ones, but I find they're really good for the turbo. People say the padding isn't as good, but to be honest, I sat on them yesterday for an hour and a half. Well, you know how much I ride. I've been riding up the Alp with them. I sat with them yesterday talking to you lot on KOM rides as a warm down for an hour and a half on them. You know, they're brilliant for the price. You can't beat them. So links will be below for that. Admittedly, the link below at the moment is wrong for the gloves. I've got these DHB gloves on, not my favourite gloves on. So, Red Cap James, as we call him. Derek, are you planning on doing any TTs this year on the road, Scott? Yes, I am. I want to get back to TTing. I don't think... So if you're new here, we've got 20 seconds to go. If you're new here, I'm on blood thinners, had a blood clot last year, had a pulmonary embolism. I'm still on blood thinners, so I don't really want to be doing outdoor crit racing on blood thinners, but I will do some TTs. controls a bit more into your. So I want to do a couple of fast TTs. Road bike TT PR is an hour. It's 59.59 or 59.58 on a road bike. So I want to get a bit better. This is the second race. My PR, we're going for the Hilly KOM reverse. Legs feel all right. Legs feel all right. Bit dead, but all right. Say that. Yeah, true. What am I doing? Thanks for the ride on, Pam. My goal is to get the Hilly KOM reverse PR, so luckily Marco said that. Same route, yeah, same route. Second race of the day, ride. Nack's just giving me some kudos, thanks Nack. Paul, are you in this one? Keep calm and listen to Marco. Always. Otherwise, he'll be pissed. You say better than I do my impression of you. But if I say peesh a bit more, I might get away with it on YouTube. What? An hour? I wouldn't be in the seas if I was a 4 watt per kilo rider. That's all right, Paul, I'll let you off. You're here to cheer me on. Hit the like button and cheer me on. Always a good training day. Michael, how are you recovering, Michael? All the sores and grazes all healed up now? That cake's coming back to repeat. So I'm just going to try and spin out the legs. Lots of people laugh that you got a 100 kilo plus rider, 6'3" rider doing 93 cadence. When I went to Tour of Britain a couple of times, we've been to Tour de France a few times. When I went to Tour of Britain and I saw Greipel, who obviously looks like this on the TV, looks like a 5-year-old in real life compared to me. They all do. Stannard looks like the BFG on the TV. He's about 4'7". They're all spinning up the hills. Greipel spinning, like just doing 90 cadence up this hill. So spinning as a big rider, people look at you a bit weird when you've got these big dangly legs, spinning hard, high revs. Don't have help. This is why I did it at 6 o'clock. Oh, the sub 1 hour. Yeah, sub 1 hour challenge. It wouldn't be 4 watts per kilo for an hour for that, would it? Don't think. Okay, so Marco saying Average power needs to be 390. Okay. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Yeah, sprinting, I'm a big fan of torque over power. Not over power, you know what I mean? Over grinding out a big number. Acceleration and torque is what sprinting is all about. He says sat on the couch. Oh, about the 1 hour. Okay, 5 to 550. Rest a bit. Keep it around 350 for the You've done well, Paul. You've been a star in the little comment team this year. We had more people watching me eat cake. So if you're still here, we are going for a PR up the reverse KOM. Nat, you on the Wi-Fi? Well, I'm not on the Wi-Fi. I'm wired in. That's annoying, isn't it? Anyone else experiencing a drop? I think she's Tindering. She didn't deny it. Oh, she's Instagramming a cake. Sorry, Pam. That's what the dropouts. I might be live streaming that cake in a minute again. So hot. You're always wide. Oh. This is the kind of support you want from your teammates, isn't it? Sorry, I can't watch the whole live video. Got a bowls match in a minute. No, cheers, Paul. Good luck, mate. Let us know how you get on in your bowls match. So English, aren't we? We're so bloody English. You have to play Geezer, Ian Hayes, bowls match. He's quite good. $550. Ease off. $550. Ease off. $550. $500. $550. Ease off. $350. $450. Marco says it's back to fine now. Not good, it's just fine. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Yes, please, Marco. Even if I don't respond, I can still read. Huh? Yeah. For as long as I got my vision, I can read. Power up would have been nice, wouldn't it? Oh, shit. Legs are gone. Sorry, guys. Bollocks. One com too far. Oh. Sorry, Chloe. Oh. That was like someone putting a wooden stake right through both quads. Let's finish the race. Yeah, cheers, Marco. Sorry, mate. You that was a good race plan as well. I'll keep that in mind for next time. I thought it was good, and then oh well, I've had a good couple of weeks. Can't complain. Good PR early on in the stream. Yeah, one of those where your mind is game for it. Now, can you chuck on the disco lights, please? The wire, the extension lead. It's a shame because if I was going to get that PR, I was going to go for the Everesting at 7 p.m. Yeah. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate the effort. because even this is on ultra low. That might be the other issue, Pam. For these races with other people in the race ride, I set it to ultra low latency, especially in the Zwift Racing League. So if something happens, it's as close to near time as it will go. So I think sometimes it's sort of, especially on these long streams, and we're on a really long extension of the length of the house to get to the router, so it's pretty good. This is very true. Well, we're still going to finish this ride. We've got a target. What are we going to say? Finish top 700. You say the target. I'll try and do it. Just looking at the blob behind, that's why I say 700. There's about 80 about to pass me. James, if you're still listening, let me know your position. Top 580. Oh, we're still not at the top of the KOM yet. Top 100 might take some doing. Recovery's good though. Recovery's good. Cheers, Ryan. Old Twitch, Ryan. Wahoo. Not going fast enough for a super tuck there, are we? Know the game, guys. Know the game. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Hope people are liking these. No, you can hit the like button, it'd be much appreciated. I hope you're liking the streams. I was thinking I'd do on KOM rides, but to be honest, the Ed Lavrat blindfold video, I'm still a little bit disheartened with the views, and not the views from you guys and the support on it. The recommendation, yesterday it's still 20% view recommendation with over 45% view retention and stuff, and it's just for a 26-minute video, it's huge numbers, and it's just not been tested. It might go again, might get nudged out, but I thought on this channel, if they come and see this race, or if I go onto Strava and like a few people's rides and stuff, they might come over, see my link. If they hit a like, you never know, that the blindfold video might get shown to them next week or something. So it's almost a bit of marketing. Because I'm sure the 22 watching here would be over on KOM Rides watching, I'm sure. Thanks, Stephen Spritchard, Spritch, for the ride on. Hey, John. Well, there we go. New from the blindfold video. It worked the other way around, didn't it? The blindfold video as well. I wasn't quite in character either. I was this kind of merge. Maybe I'll drop the character. Have faith. Cheers, John. Appreciate that. It's good to know little bits like that. It does really help. Never. I think we get another one. Yeah, we get another one through the sprint barrier. My bar end plug just dropped out. Don't know if you heard it. Good old chaos. Hopefully I've improved editing a bit since then. I watch it back sometimes. If you watch it back on a big screen, it gives you a headache. Noticed I got 300 views yesterday on the stream. So John, do you race? Are you a Zwifter? Relax, don't do it when you want to calm. Whew. I've already done the C race, the C group ride yesterday. So that is all stage 1 done, technically. I might live stream a cool down tomorrow. Hello. Oh, nice, John. What team are you racing in a team? I know a good little team that might need some C riders next season for Zwift Racing League. Oh, should have put this down to 0% training difficulty. What was I saying earlier? Sprinters, cadence. So sweaty. Super talk. Do you think we can get top 500? Comment if you think we can. I'm really enjoying it. I need to do like a 1,000-kilometer breakdown of it, and also I need to borrow some dual-sided power meters to do some pedals, do some testing. Do some testing on it. Oh, right, come on. Top 500. Can we do it? Can we do it? Nova Explode. I can't get the name right. I will link it in the description. I normally do, but I just copied yesterday's and made a few tweets in the description. So it's a Nova Explovia made by Acer. Hopefully get the Acer sponsorship come in and I'll have a streaming PC or laptop. That would be quite handy. My nice mat gets covered in sweat and grime. Ugh. I have to clean, as you can imagine, I have to clean it down most nights. Double-sided. Also for the God, I can't know these guys go. I want to get 2022 watts this year sprinting. So ideally, the trouble I have, when I've been on watt bikes, I did a sprint, wasn't it November time? Hit something 1720 on a watt bike. My right side is more powerful than my left. So left-sided power meters, I know are always a little bit under for me, which isn't a problem. It's only important for FTP and stuff. Oh. 2022 watts outdoor. So when I was at my sort of recent peak fitness of 2 years ago, I was hitting 1940, 1930, 1941, 1920, 1932. And then I started the YouTube channel in lockdown. Which way that is for you. So this is the trouble. This is the trouble with getting back to fitness. I've got kind of cram. I get back to fitness. That's why I'm not too worried about the weight, to be honest. It is handy. YouTube channel's died. Oh, it seems to be up and running. Right. Yeah, so this is what I want. Ideally, well, at the moment, I need new crown. I need new chain set. I need new chain rings, because every time I put a power down at the moment outdoors, it's and as you know, if you've watched a few of my videos, I've had a few lucky escapes on that. 5 seconds. 5 seconds would be, well, if I could get 1600, 5 seconds. When you're hitting when you get into that side of things, one second is what I'm sort of looking at. But obviously, naturally, I do want to go. I want to see how far. I mean, if I can get the fitness back and then train just for the sprint, let everything else take a back seat with the cycling. If I do 10-mile TTs, I do 10-mile TTs, and it will just be generic fitness. Whereas before, I would train for those. If I can see, this is the thing. It's like, if I can get back to that kind of fitness where I can go out and get flat comms whenever I want, as long as the wind's there, the content comes as well, doesn't it? Graphic design, mainly graphic design, marketing, with the idea of going full-time as a content creator. I'm on TikTok. I have lovely Patreons. We've got a few Patreons in the chat. Ali, Pierre-Alain, which I can't say his name, so we just say Pam. Probably a few others. They pay me like a donation every month to support me to make content. Stage is a Patreon as well. Oh, it's happening indoors now. And make a tiny bit from YouTube. Although I might get the YouTube Shorts bonus now because I've fucked up the ideas on that. So yeah, the idea is to go full-time content creation. Not a full-time YouTuber, but full-time content creation. That could be anything. That could be like I do some thumbnails for Phil Lovett. Could be expanding that. Could be doing some. Me and Ed want to look at some projects, some user-generated content for some brands through Backpedal Productions and stuff. So did I know, as in one leg training, right? One leg. I never did the gym when I went to 1940 watts, and to get to 2000 is mental. If you get 1940, get to 2000 is a mental breakthrough of just having trust in everything, trust in the bike, trust in the road, trust in who you're riding with and stuff. So I didn't really do that many single leg drills, and I didn't do it. The first time I went to the gym since I played rugby was with Phil Lovett that time. Oh, so Ali's saying the thing's still alive, the stream. Yeah, I should do it. Well, this is the joke. When I did the Mark Cavendish video, I I know that day was an awful day. It's so windy. I felt like jacking it all in, and not all of it, but just that video. And just, you couldn't hear me for a lot of it, and I was just in a bad mood that day. But I was going to use Bullet's bike, but then I realised about the cleats. We haven't got the same cleats. He's a TikToker. Yeah, so I would love to be able to make that video of going, I hit 2,000 watts without going to the gym. Whether I can or not, I don't know. Yeah, rowing's really good. I used to do a lot of rowing in school, sixth form. I used to be, as you can imagine, was quite a good rower over 17. What did we do? 100 metre sprint and stuff like 200 metres, 200 metres, wasn't it? I used to hold school record and stuff on the concept too. John, what do you do for a living, John? Let's learn a bit about you. You're new here. Let's learn a little bit about you as well. Show off. Yeah, rowing. Like they say, if you can have one piece of gym equipment, make a rowing machine. I'm not sure if we're going to finish in top 500 here. We might have to do an attack on the last bit of the climb. What are we thinking, top 500 or not? Yeah, it is brilliant. Concept 2 indoor row machine. Yeah. Grim's here. Hi, Grim. You missed the cake. Oh, nice. Well, welcome, John. It's good to have you in the magical world of Content TV. Don't forget to subscribe to Comride's YouTube channel, where I usually stream about GoPro content. And Behind the Com was a daily vlog for 300 days. We heartbreakingly finished it at number 300. Well, we'll be back on that channel very soon. Scott Hughes YouTube, where I used to upload how to YouTube. Com Shorts, nearly at 10. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers on Com Shorts. I bet Ryan's a good. Ryan, are you a good rower? I bet you're a good rower. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's that second group, isn't it? You can see on the top map. I'm not sure there's 60 ahead of me there. I don't know. Yeah, it was. We miss them. You just missed a PR up this last climb on the last race. Oh dear. My legs are hurting from an hour ago. So PR in here. Top 500, come on. Damn it. Thanks, Ryan. I think we're cutting out all over the place. Oh. I think it's the low, ultra low latency. I'll change it back for next stream. I'm done. There's my 500 finish about to go, I think. Oh. Who's going in the apprentice tonight? Oh. Oh. How are we still super tucking? Well, we weren't super tucking, were we? But the avatar was super tucking. Oh. They need a button for that. I'll do it for you, Pam. I hope. Cheers, Ali. Let's have it. It's all good training. All good training. I could have nothing to be disheartened about, like, technically. Apart from I haven't got the lights in my face, so I should have sorted that out. My legs have given me everything for the last 3 weeks. Everything I've thrown at them, they've responded. That PR earlier was amazing. On the first race, I was well chuffed for that. Probably didn't see it, but I'll go back now and be well chuffed. Thing is, for cycling, I'm looking back at all my peaks, power, fitness, when it was, how much I weighed at the time. Whenever you're at a peak, you know, it's that classic thing. Whenever you're on the peak and putting out some of those PRs, getting some of those comms, you feel at the time, I need to get better. I can improve. I need to get better. You never enjoy the moment with cycling, and it's only until when you're in a trough, you can only tell you're in a peak when you're in the trough, and you only can tell when you're out of the trough when you're hitting a peak. That's how I feel at the moment. I'm crawling my way out of a trough, but still very much. Well, it might be a peak. Who knows? That was annoying with that avatar animation though. I should have known. I was looking at the elevation going, surely I can't be in a super tuck. And I was showing that, but I wasn't, obviously. I should have known better there. best thing about coming out of a trough as well, I don't know, you know, Pam, you know, like a trough, not a pig trough, well, a bit of both, is that you drag people with you. The amount of kind messages I've had, even like just seeing you go for the Tron at 102 kilos. I'm at 77%, I'm going to go for it. The amount of messages, Chris Swanee, who's in a chat, he's going to race me to it. And you just never know. Just uploading that one ride on Strava might sort of drag someone out of the trough with you as you're clawing your way out. Yeah. It was. I am going to go back and analyse that though. Yeah. Oh, James, I think it's been on and off, buddy. It's all been on and off. Have you lapped me yet? Pam wants me to finish the top 580. So do it for Pam. Although I might see that cake in a minute. Also, this time, just take small swigs. Swill it around your mouth. I'm sure Ali would give me an article report to say the influence of swilling isotonic drink around your mouth is good. Cheers, John. Thanks for joining, mate. Thanks for letting me know as well you've come from the blindfold one. Well, she's not here. My mum isn't here. Let me just turn the fan off and we'll look at the graph. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll pull up the graph when I can talk. You going to come and say hello? John, this is Nat. You won't know her from behind the com, but she's my long-suffering partner.
Hi, everyone.
Ryan's here.
I found the picture of us when we went kayaking.
Oh, great.
Well, pre-kayaking. Where's the camera? That's when we're about to get the kayak. Scott. That's when you used to wear your own sunglasses before I inherited them.
Yeah, before I sponsored.
They are, Graham, if you're still here.
Oh, round it up. Yes, thank you.
Hi, everyone. What have you got around?
John's new.
Hi, John. I saw he's studying architecture.
Yeah. Cheers, James. See you soon, mate. Thanks for joining for that. I'm sorry I didn't see you much in the ride. Prez says hi. Prez paid for that arm that's coming tomorrow, that Amazon delivery.
I won't tell you off that.
Don't tell me off, no. What's this you've ordered? We need a mattress. We've got a leaky conservatory and you've ordered another camera.
Not what I sound like.
There you are.
Not what I sound like.
Don't hurt me. Ah!
Yeah, I'm behind the
beautiful
screen.
I don't know if he's on about your hair or that picture.
I think you meant the picture.
Hey Scott says, oh my God, Hi. Oh, we rounded it up. Oh, yes, do that now. I guess you go back down to normal
No, I don't.
XP.
I did tell him off earlier though for putting his own washing on and not including some of my cycling washing.
Don't your smelly washing in with my some nice DHB stuff. Only DHB goes in the wash together.
That's what mine is.
Yeah. Although I need to buy one of those bags. You know the bags you put all your washing in. You put like your lycra and stuff in.
Bit like what I've got for my horse.
Because I've snagged the back of this top.
Oh no!
Must have got caught in the wash.
Like I've got for my horse stuff.
Yeah. There, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, graph. Oh, that is so wet. I need to get that second fan plugged
Where
up.
has it gone? Oh there.
It's over there.
Do you want me to? No, it's too late now. How did you get on in the second one?
Not great. Top. I did what.
The lighting's not very good in here, is it?
No,
not very flattering.
Although it might be quite good for the guns.
I might just go
To the shop and get some loo roll. Is that what you're going to say?
No.
Please.
What are you waiting to go?
Well, Pam said
You were
I needed a
talking
number
about
two
number
earlier.
twos earlier.
Right, let's get this graph out. Don't go anywhere. Thank you, Nat. I'll see you tonight.
All right, okay.
Mwah.
Oh, dismissed.
I think I'd throw up if that was me.
I've got a very strong stomach.
Not washed her hair, not washed her kit. Oops, I meant to say, hey Nat, not hey Scott. Right, let's get this graph up. Thank you for everyone that's watching. 18 is still watching, you crazy lot. I'm going to just pop that for, I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry for all the dropouts. That wasn't Nat watching porn. That was, sorry, Chloe. That was, I have it on ultra low and ultra low latency, so it's easy to, for people in the race and stuff, but I will change it back to normal. There's the graph. Oh, I mean, that's where I sort of gave in on that first climb, and what I wanted to go for the PR. I know I've got that PR in my legs, and so yeah, I'm really pleased with the PRs today. That was the PR from earlier in this race. Thank you for everyone watching this 2-hour live stream. Sorry if anyone's going to watch it back live; they probably won't get to this ending part. Appreciate the from Swanee and Prez for the donations. I really do appreciate that, and obviously the people that donate every single month because they've forgotten to cancel their Patreons. There's a lot of them in here as well. Yeah, that's true. That's the other reason, isn't it? Because then Marco and you guys, me answering your questions and stuff on that. Yeah. So actually, yeah, it's important actually, because if I'm going up that climb, if I'm heading up that climb and you guys are going, I can see all your chat. It's like, go on, go, you're nearly there. Just come on. And I'm just sort of and every time I'm reading it and I'm like going like this, and I'm just sort of seeing your faces and picturing you like when I've met 90%, 98% of you in real life, and I'm just sort of, so it's all your voices. I read all of your obviously video from Pam, but I read all of the comments in your voice. So yeah, no, it doesn't normally drop out. It was just it's done. I've done it once before, so you'd have to guess. You guys know me so well now. Prez has watched enough live streams as well recently where he knows where I'm going to blow. Usually when it's 600 watts up the start of the climb, and they're all going, oh my God, what is he doing? So, yeah. But whilst you're here, Ali, what was that name of that breathing apparatus? I keep Googling it and I can't remember. It's the tester where you you exercise your breathing. I'm sort of confident I can sort of use that now. So I'm wanting to, because I know you said you had some friends or something with some good results, or Stephen had it. So thank you, Marco, for all your help today and always. Power breathe. See, that's the low latency and it's good there. So power power breathe. I'm going to look at that, and I'm probably going to get one of those because, lots of people do worry about my shallow breathing and I feel fine. And Marco will be pleased to know that I feel fine. And on the bike, I say it's only happened once where it's almost like a stitch or a little stab where I guess a little bit dead lung is. And if you're still watching, John, I had a pulmonary embolism last year. I think everyone else knows. So you get this little kind of stitch, but it's not as bad as it used to be. But yeah, your triceps are coming on nicely.
You doing the 7 o'clock one?
Yeah, shall we? What time's dinner?
Well, I've started now.
I can't do the 7 o'clock one. I can't do the 7 o'clock one. Epic. You're going to be lighter than me, Marco, I think, obviously, then when you come back. But we're going to be pretty similar, aren't we? Smashing it up in the bees. No. Stephen is a fan. Thanks, Stephen, for being a fan. I know. Yes, because when I looked last time, there was red, black, and green or something. And I was a bit like, whenever I've been to the doctor for exercise-induced asthma before and stuff, and literally I've blown that thing. Michael Haren's gonna. I've blown that thing as hard as I can. I've done a few efforts recently, and I haven't had any real problems with my breathing over the last few weeks. That's good to hear, Marco. How it's weird how even healthy people still get sick. Yeah, I got taken down with the. There's a video actually. If you search behind the KOM, KOM, blood clot, and it should come up with a video. Just to explain, and I need to do some updates because there's loads of people I still need to reply to. Ali, you guys love this kind of like endorphin boosted chat after a race. Yeah, still here. I was here for an hour and a half yesterday. My tits just dropped. Oh, okay, well, yeah, it's dropping all over the place. No, we've got to go in for more tests, Marco, and find out that. Yes, so there's a whole video on that. Just some cheap no brand. Oh, so what I was saying, Ali, I was saying about the KOM shorts. Instead of going and replying back to all the people saying, "Oh, what's that bike? What model's that? What model's that rear light?" And again, anything that I've been given or supported, I'll always happily sort of go and tell everyone. But yeah, like I should get back to some of those comments, and I want to make a video and just read some of them out because I think it does help people when you're in that situation. You're shit scared. Sorry, Chloe. Right blood clot carefully. Blood clot. I'm not going to. Hopefully, that's not. Never known a better community than the Zwift community. Yeah, no, they're all really good. My community is the best. Then it's Backpedal, which obviously merged, and then the Zwift community. There's a few bad eggs, but most of them are all want each other to do well. So, and you go and look at some of the things. Like I would have beat people up that first KOM or something. People go, "Oh, I loved it. I saw you fly past me," or something, and then they beat me by an hour maybe, and it's just you all go and say well done and everything. So it's good. Right, guys, thank you for watching 2-hour live stream. I don't know if I'll be doing the sea ride tomorrow. Potentially, I could do as a cool down. Yeah, I might. Well, the trouble is, it's XP at the moment, so I'm trying to get XP. So let me just check my XP before you go anywhere. Do I have to? Can I do it in this? Let's save that. I just want to see how much XP. I took a screenshot before. Right. So my XP score 212. So that is 20,000 XP. Is that right? 20,000. So I had 200. Why can't I read? 215,000. That's why they do it by levels in XP. 215,350. Before the race started, or before today started, both races, it was 213,213 versus 215, and it was 213,570. So well worth upgrading with these rides. I will see you on another one. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, I tell you what, like as Pam would say, at least that's not 30 seconds I would have wasted on TikTok for you. Sorry to read that, Marco. Yeah, Marco, we need to do we're going to do a little chat as well. We're going to do a video chat, and that'll be good to follow up, because lots of people do leave questions and stuff like that, and it will be good to get, because again, what's interesting, like with you, is that you knew mentally somewhere in deep down that I went through something, but you didn't sort of, well, you got diagnosed quite early. But I think the thing is like the amount of people that said, like with your case, it's like, oh yeah, I'll go back and watch the video again. And it's just like, if we can get to a stage where the backpedalers can go, oh, Marco and Scott have suffered from this or something. I've got a bad leg. I'm going to get it checked out. So if we can do that, that'll be really good. Night, John. Cheers, mate. He's going to be pissed. Right, go and watch this video over here. It's actually Marco there de-essing me on the highlights. So you can go and watch that video. Actually, watch my video highlights and watch his video below. Take care. Bye. See you tomorrow, maybe. Bye. Bye, Nat.